Hey, everybody. Happy Monday. It's me, Carl, and I am back with another video. And in today's video, I do have a mini mega list of data entry remote jobs. So make sure you stay to the end of the video. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share the video on this channel, guys. We do a lot. So today is what? It is Wednesday. So happy hump day, everybody. We will be doing a live stream later on this evening. So let me know in the comments. Drop some comments down below. Let me know what should we talk about on this live stream. Now, I have something in mind, but I want to hear from our kings and queens. Also, let me know what state you guys are from, and also let me know what type of remote job you're looking for. Now, a lot of you guys have been in our comments over here on this YouTube channel, also on our backup channel. So if you are not over there on the backup channel, make sure you pop over there and subscribe. It is Two Chicks with the Side Hustle 2.0 or 2.0. Make sure you guys hop over there. Check us out. We are dropping these non-phone jobs like crazy. And a non-phone job went up on the channel the day before yesterday, and another one will be going up later on today. So make sure you guys are over there checking us out on that channel. And over here, I have been dropping a lot of paycheck videos. So if you have missed those two videos, make sure you guys go check them out. There are 5 remote jobs on each video. And then last night, I dropped another one that is non-phone that you can do from your sofa. So again, if you're looking for these non-phone jobs, I see you guys in the comment section. Make sure you scroll back and take a look at the videos that have been posted. Now, let's just go ahead and get into this one. So 10 data entry remote jobs is what I will be talking about on today's video. So if I can get this computer and this StreamYard to act right, because sometimes it just doesn't come in clear. So Acquaint is the first data entry job up on the list. And Acquaint has a data entry specialist. This is a temporary remote job. I see 25 an hour. I do see here, guys, it says that available for 10 hours per week, 40 hours per month during working hours of 9 to 5. So 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Working days are flexible. Must have availability through next year, February the 1st, 2026. Must be detail oriented, exercises good judgment, able to follow a process, and know when to ask questions. Our retail client is looking for a data entry specialist. The selected candidate will be working with an HRIS system to move data. They will be copying and pasting from an Excel spreadsheet into an HR ethics points application. So that's all I see, guys. It really doesn't say like what type of experience that you have to have, other than you have to have that availability to work through February the 1st, and you must be available to work 10 hours per week, and you must be detail oriented, exercising good judgment, and able to follow a process and know when to ask the questions. So this may be a good one for someone that is looking for a temporary part-time remote job. Now, sometimes the companies, guys, they will put you kind of like on a probationary period where they're just trying to see if you will be a good fit for this position for the company and etc. So it may start out temporary, but that does not mean that it will not go to permanent. And that is a question that you guys can ask the recruiter if you get an interview with this company. So again, quick recap. This is Acquaint or Acquaint. I may be saying it wrong, but you guys can research the company. The link will be posted right below the video in the description box so that you guys post the links. So temporary 25, and the start date will be August the 4th. So they're looking to fill this position ASAP. So y'all be sure to get those applications in. The next company up on the list is called, and I don't even know how to pronounce this one, but it's AIFS. Is it IFIS abroad? I don't know. IFIS, I guess. So they have a data entry specialist. This one says temporary also. Now I see here this one pays 20 and it is part-time. I do see that this one is going to start in the month of August. So there's two companies, guys, starting in the month of August. Now this one says temporary part-time, 10 to 20 hours per week. It says here that the college division of If It's Abroad is seeking a detail-oriented and motivated temporary data entry specialist to join our team. Now, this role is vital to our operations as it supports the larger process of managing leads generated from various events. The ideal candidate will be responsible for accurately entering lead data into our system in a timely manner. So you will enter lead data within 5 working days of receiving a lead form. Ensure that our data is entered accurately and efficiently. Collaborate with the university relations team to manage the flow of the lead data. Maintain confidentiality and security of sensitive information. The qualifications, guys, I see high school diploma or equivalent, strong attention to detail and accuracy, excellent organizational and time management skills, ability to work independently and meet the deadlines. Previous data experience is preferred, but it is not required. Access to a computer. So with this one, you really don't have to have all the experience. You really don't need any. So let's do a quick recap. And again, I may be pronouncing the names of these companies wrong, but there will be a link posted right below the video in the description box. So IFIS, or it could be AFIS, they have a data entry specialist, temporary, $20 an hour. It is going to start in August. Now, this one says August 25th, 2025 to October 31st, 2025. So not real long, short term, 10 to 20 hours per week. It is part-time. You really don't have to have experience as long as you have a high school diploma or equivalent, because you can have a GED. You have strong attention to detail and accuracy, excellent organizational and time management skills, ability to work independently and meet the deadlines, and you have access to a computer with internet. So that's another one, guys, you may want to take a look at. Do some research. The next one is Conduent. Now, Conduent, they have a data entry clerk. This one is state specific, I believe. And it says here that the pay starts at 14. This is Monday through Friday. I do see that the hours are 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. or 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. So I guess you would have to choose one. Now, this one does require overtime and some Saturdays. It says required. So if you know that you don't want to work on Saturdays, and it's not saying every Saturday, it just said some Saturdays. It could be one Saturday out of the month, or it could be one Saturday every 2 to 3 months. But that is a question for the recruiter. So job description: as a data entry clerk, you will provide document review and data entry support to the client. So your assistance will make a positive difference in the organization you support. You will be able to provide successful administration. So it says providing production services to client operations by performing administrative tasks such as data entry, document processing and scanning, receiving documents from both electronic and hard copy forms for accurate processing, processing documents by following internal processes, and identifying any gaps in required information, identifying the documents and their purpose to create a database of information, providing great customer service, training and cross-training others as needed, additional duties as assigned. So with this one, guys, you must be able to type 45 words per minute on a computer. If you maybe are struggling, maybe you're at 35, maybe you are at 40 words per minute, they are going to give you a typing test. It says right here on the website, it says test required. Go to typingtest.com. This is a free website, guys. You can practice 24/7 to pick up your typing speed. This site helped me out tremendously. So you will need experience working under and meeting strict deadlines in a fast-paced, production-oriented environment, which I feel like everybody has had some type of job where you may have had to meet a deadline. Or if you were in school, you had to meet a deadline, probably on your tests and exams and things like that. Must be at least 18 years of age, pass both a criminal background check and that other check that you have to pass. You're detail-oriented, have good problem-solving and communication skills, accurately interpret information, and ability to follow written and verbal instructions. Must have a hardwired internet and high school diploma or GED. So you don't have to have data entry experience. Don't need really any type of typing experience other than being able to type the 45 words per minute. But it didn't say that you had to have experience typing. So it's not that type of job, guys. So this one, I feel like you guys can probably get hired with this one. Now, the company will provide equipment. You really, again, you don't have to have data entry experience. They didn't even say that you needed to have customer service or call center experience. I don't see where you need any experience on here for this one, other than being detail oriented, being able to type, and typing like a skill, but being able to type the 45 words per minute, and if you can meet strict deadlines. So that's it with that one. And again, this is Conduent. It says entry level on here, 14 plus equipment provided. Now, after 90 days, the pay will be converted to ABC pay per performance program plus benefits. I have no idea what that is. You might want to go ask ChatGPT. But if somebody here watching the video, if you have experience with Conduent, please, please, please drop it down below in the comment section. We would like to know, any good information on Conduent. Please, please, please feel free to share the information down below in the comment section. Now, Conduent, they have another data entry remote job, but this one says data entry processor. This one pays $1 more. It says they have 3 shifts available. Now, the first one, the one I just talked about, I only saw 2 shifts. This one has a 6 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. This one has an 11 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. and also a 2 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Now, my guess is probably Monday through Friday, but again, you may have to do overtime and weekends. It does not state that here, but I'm just kind of going off of the other one. Now, as a data entry associate, you will be responsible for processing our incoming healthcare claim forms sent by our client. Now, all of these claims need to be digitized in a form provided by the company. Additional responsibilities will be to focus on inputting all details of the claim with high accuracy while meeting the expected keystrokes per hour or words per minute established by the company. Now, as a member of the team, you should be willing to work your assigned shift. Now, I used to work for a temp service where I had to key in healthcare claims, and it sounds real familiar, sounds similar to this position here, which it was totally very easy, totally easy, guys. So you're capturing and validating more complex data, classify images and documents, pre-adjudicate documents and correct data as required, verify data from automated data extraction tools, complete assignments using multiple source documents to verify data or use additional information to do the work within established procedures and practices, work under close degree of supervision. Now, for this one, you must be able to type at least 30 words. Now, the other one said 45, so this one is 30, a little bit less, 30 words per minute with a high level of accuracy. They're asking if you can have 10 key proficiency. That's required. Proficient in computers, skills, including MS Office and internet research, must be able to work under pressure to meet the deadlines while performing functions with high accuracy rates, must pass an internet speed test, basic knowledge of medical claims, forms, processes. This is just preferred, guys. So if you don't have knowledge of medical claims, the forms, and how to process them, you can still apply. Must have high-speed internet connection. Again, this company will send equipment. Must be at least 18 years of age, must have a high school diploma, must be eligible to work in the United States, must pass the necessary criminal background checks, and also that other background check that starts with the D, and you guys know what I'm talking about. Now, this one does have the states listed, but again, I really truly believe that Conduent is state specific. So you may have to take a look at the other one. If you want to apply for the data entry level one, you may have to look at the data processor one to see if your state is on the list. And they do have lots of states listed here. They do provide equipment. This one is 15 plus benefits. 3 shifts are available for this one. So Conduent is the company. Y'all be sure to go and research Conduent. Next up on the list is Axion Data. They have a data entry operator. We've talked about this one before. This one does not do interviews. You can pretty much just work whenever you want. You will start out with a part-time position. It says that we are looking to hire a motivated data entry operator to join the team. In this role, you will be responsible for entering information into various proprietary computer systems. You also have to ensure appropriate turnaround time on all data entry, transcribe information into required electronic format, review and enter data in appropriate format, proactively verify data for accuracy, comply with security backups, comply with data integrity, communicate effectively with your managers. Now, this one, guys, the company is open 24/7. So if you needed to work overnight, and some of you guys have been asking about non-phone overnight, you might want to take a look at Axion Data. So I'm not going to read every single one of these, but the next one is ABC Legal. They have a data entry specialist. This one is a full-time position if you are located in Puerto Rico. So with this one, you are reviewing and filing legal documents, using internal systems and emails, participate in ongoing training, investigate. Don't have to have experience. This one pays $12 an hour. They have another one, data entry specialist, but this one, they are state specific. They do have the states listed at the very top. Don't have to have experience, guys, and this one pays $15 to $17. I don't know if they provide equipment or not. I want to say they do, but I'm not 100% sure. So I have, I think, like 5 that are no experience so far. I don't think you need experience with Axion Data either. So that one could be like a 6th one. So the next one we have, Kings and Queens, is Bold Business. They have a data entry, a data enrichment associate. And then we have Healthmark Group. They also have this one is a data entry audit intake specialist. I want to see the video, I think, on this one already. So, quick recap, guys, of this video. There are 10 data entry remote jobs on this video. Some of them do require experience and some of them do not. So you will have to check and make sure that you are reading the job descriptions so that you can hit the key components on your resume. And again, if you don't need experience, then probably whatever resume you have. If you have data entry experience, I would say kudos. If you don't have data entry experience, I would still apply for some of these jobs, because again, some of these jobs don't require you to have any type of experience. So the next one was with a company called Insight Global. They have a remote pricing data entry analyst. Let me see if they have the pay. So the pay for this one is 16 to 20. Now with this one, you will have to have some experience. I do see that here listed on their site. So with that one, you will need experience. Now with the Healthmark Group, For that one, they have a data entry audit intake specialist. The pay is 14 to 16. They do provide equipment. So for this one, you are preparing and sorting documents for data entry, and you don't have to have experience for this one. It says here computer literacy. You are familiar with computer programs such as MS Office. If you are not familiar with MS Office programs, please go and ask ChatGPT. Just type in what are some MS Office programs and get familiar with the programs. And then I have attention to detail, knowledge of grammar and punctuation, ability to work under time constraints. So y'all be sure to check out these companies. Again, 10 data entry remote jobs. Some of them do not require experience. The Axion Data one, you can pretty much just work whenever you want to. That one is an independent contractor one. Make sure you guys go and do some research. The link to all of them will be posted right below the video in the description box. You guys can take a look and check them out. Do not forget to share this good video. Don't forget to come on that live stream later on tonight. If you guys have questions about anything that we posted, or just want to come on, hang out, see what the queens and kings have been up to this past week, you are more than welcome to do so. If you're looking for a particular type of job, you might want to come on the live stream, especially if you have not found the job yet, or if you looked here on our channel at the blogs and you still just really don't know where to look. Make sure you come on that live stream. Don't forget about the 2.0 channel. Again, non-phone remote jobs have been going up over there. Seems like every day, because that's what the queens and kings over there are asking for. It is Two Chicks with the Side Hustle 2.0. Join us on Facebook. It is Kiss That Cubicle Goodbye, the backup group. My name is Carl, and I will catch you lovely, wonderful, amazing kings and queens in the next video. Bye, everybody. Y'all have a great day.